Welcome, Libra, to 1111 Tarot. This is your happy Valentine. Won't you be mine? All right, so this is the 1111 Wheel of Life board. It's what I use to do my spread. If you're interested in this, there is information down below in the description. The first batch is due in by March 1st. I'm so excited. There's a handful left if you're interested. Also, you guys, I uploaded Pick a Ring, Will You Marry Me? Or Who Will You Marry? That's what it was. Who Will You Marry video. So you might want to check that out, Libra. Now, what's exciting here is these came from Amazon from an anonymous buyer that donated them. And I thank them so much. Now, what's interesting is they're not a complete deck. And there's cards missing. There's duplicates that have different graphics on them, but same card. There's some just mystery cards. So this is our mystery deck. I've saved them for Valentine's Day just to use with you. Now, like all the other decks, I've shuffled, premeditated, and pre-smudged all of the decks that I'm using in your reading today. We're going to grab 4 here for you. We will save these till the very end of the reading here, Libra. We'll storm over there by the rings. All right, here we go. Let's start here with Great Spirit in the center. That's what's beautiful about this is we co-create with the universe. And what does Libra have for the universe? The universe, Great Spirit. You have a 23, which reduces to a 5. And it says, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Look how beautiful that is. You're on this journey that just takes you down this path into this gorgeous portal. And I can see a face in the portal of Gaia. Great Spirit in Mother Nature. So you're being welcomed to accept this change. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Let me get it adjusted there. There's huge change coming with this 5. And then to take a chance on love. Ooh-wee. Taking a chance on love. I feel like you're going to get an offer. I do. I think this Valentine's is going to be remarkable for you, Libra. No doubt that you have a few suitors out there. Libras are a very gentle, loving type of person in general. Okay, I am using this was Whispers of Love, and now we're switching to the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. And we're going to start here in the East. This is about air. It's all about communication and what you feel or what you think a lot about, what your mind stays wrapped around telepathically, what you're sending out to the universe, right? As a signal. In the East, where the sun rises and begins, we have death. The Death card. You are walking away from the old you. See, you've transformed and you are coming out a new you, Libra. I mean, a completely new you. From the inside out. As above, as below. Here we go. That is gorgeous. And that is what is being manifested currently in the realm that we're at now. That is coming in as we speak. So let's switch over to our South Node. This is our Earth realm. And I call this my bridesmaid. It's all about higher commitment. But you can see this person is not happy. They feel dissatisfaction is what I see on her face. She's like got her own secrets. You can see there's just too many energies in the mix. And with this being a 5, this is definitely a challenge. And remember, we've got the reduction of 5 here. So you have a 55 on top and bottom. When you add that together, you get the 10. You're 10 to 1, but it's a challenge. You're going through this change. And I feel like you're kind of doing it quietly, but you're still doing your thing. So if somebody notices, good for them. And you're just trying to do it your way. Yeah, what's good for you, Libra? You're finding your own independence. And I also feel like you're not wanting to really dive too deep into a commitment right now. Like that might be the stress here. Let's look over here. This is your West. And, we go from the sun rising to the sun setting. And at the end of the day, it's about our ancestors and how are they co-creating with us. Prince of Cups. There's that offer I felt's coming in. So you have Take a Chance on Love and Princess of Cups. That's a beautiful cup of love. There's definitely an abundant offering coming in. Now, one thing I noted is I grabbed the book for the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, and it says, green is permission. Whose approval do you need? True fears are revealed. So, you have a cup of love, and I feel like you're keeping it to yourself. Interesting. All right, Libra, let's go up here to the North Node. This is your water sign about your spiritual success and your life path. You have a wish fulfillment and a star. I feel you are meant to be a star, Libra. Like you are going to be seen a lot by the public, possibly. Maybe you have, maybe you're on camera or on stage or something where you're seen a lot. This is also very healing for you. You have a lot of abundance, but again, you have the two cards of whose permission do I need with the Chakra Wisdom Tarot green, right? Whose permission? And if you look, it's almost like she's kind of looking at you like going, I'm not going to do what you want me to do. I'm going to do it my way. A little rebellious here, Libra. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. A little rebellious here. Like, watch me now. Right? Yeah. I think you're finding yourself, which is beautiful energy. I'm honored to be part of it. Let's get lessons and blessings and see what part of the cycle we're in here. Okay. Yes, Dragonfly Emergence. You are submerged in it. Look at this. I mean, if this isn't a Valentine, I don't know who is, because look how beautiful this is. And the chakra is just lighting up. You are truly understanding that to be your spiritual self, it's about being authentic, being who you are. I love it. Let's grab another card over here for where you're headed. Stone People Vigilance. So I do feel that you need to stay on your path. There's going to be a dry spell of not really finding a place to rest your head. So I feel you're going to be on the move a lot and in high demand. And I do feel that this is a good thing. I think this abundance is coming in a material way. I really do. Okay, my lovelies. Let's take a breather, Libra. And as you look on the Wheel of Life here, right, the 11 Wheel of Life, what's beautiful is it has us with our fate and our destiny crossing with that commingling of the universe. And it crosses our path in life, right? And so we're going to fill out the four corners, which are about the pillars, the 1111, right? I just realized that would be the four pillars, 1111. And we're on 1111 Tarot. I love it. I learn with everybody all the time. I mean, we are a baby channel, right? We got to grow. Hey, hit that subscribe button if you will. That really helps me out. Do what you can to help the channel. It inspires me to continue to know that other people are gaining something from this. All right, lovelies, here we go. We're going to qualify using the Baby Tarot, Death. So you have some change coming in. And it started off with a thought process of how you wanted to go about it. And I think you've kind of built this together, kind of like a puzzle piece at a time. So that's intuitively what I'm getting. Like you brought this one piece and this other piece fit well. And you were like, hey, I like that. And then the next thing you know, there was another puzzle piece and you're like, hey, this works out. This is starting to make a bigger picture, right? Let's get some illumination on this Death card. We have the Knave of Swords. In clarity, we have the Five of Pentacles. And in wisdom, the Eight of Cups. Yes. So in illumination, I feel like you were looking at yourself and you were going, I need to step up a little stronger in my life and really step into my shoes here and get my power. because I see this very young individual, this young energy being illuminated. You may even have children, and that may have been also a point where you were looking at that going, I need to build some structure here, and I need to let go of my own immaturities in ways where I can strengthen my overall foundation. Now, I said I felt like you could be on camera, and here you are on camera. So what's being seen is that you have a life path here that is going to bring you fame. And that is absolutely exquisite. It's like click, click, paparazzi, or whatever they're called. I don't know. Paparazzi. There it is. And so this Five of Pentacles, which can mean being left out in the cold, in this situation, I think it's going to be more of a challenge, honestly, to how do I put this? I want to say this strongly, but I don't want to worry you, if you will. I think you're going to see some alone time. I do. I think there's some growth potential, and there'll be a little bit of growing pains that you're going to get very comfortable in your new self, right? Look at this. You know, you're walking away from the old you. You're becoming this new you. And everybody's in love with the new you, including yourself. You're very happy with it. And I do think here with this Eight of Cups and wisdom, Libra, I think you're going off to journey kind of like quietly to find the two cups of love that you're missing, right? Walking away from what doesn't serve you any longer. Okay, lovely, lovely. So we're going to go over here to the Five of Wands. Whew. Card of challenges on the table. In love, Queen of Pentacles. Trust, Nine of Swords. And in growth, Seven of Wands. Hello. Damn. Yes. Okay. I paused it for a minute to get a little bit more comfortable because this is an uncomfortable part of the reading. I think you have feelings for someone, possibly older than yourself. They are stable. You are stable. They could be someone you see as the queen of all queens in a sense. Like she has it all together. She's stable. She knows her worth. She may have just walked away from a situation or involvement to where she's much more aligned with herself. But you see someone that is going to hold your attention. Now, when you see this swords here in trust, I think there's some woulda, shoulda, couldas or something. Like you feel like you missed an opportunity. Perhaps, Libra, or let me see, second house, talking about your concept of value, woulda, shoulda, coulda. Yeah, like you wanted to invest in something, or you should have, but you didn't. And you've worked to get where you are very hard. And you've been celebratory, and now people are kind of like trying to get what you have. And you're protecting it this time. You're not handing over. You're not blowing up other people's life raft before your own. You're going to blow your own life raft up and then help others because you are compassionate, but you're going to hold your ground for what you worked for. Huh. Like you may be able to, there's a sense here, you want to work up to be at someone else's level to where you can feel like you could attract this energy and maintain it. Interesting, Libra. Okay, let's move up to the Princess of Cups. And let's do some qualifying on this beauty here, this abundant offer. Introspection, Seven of Cups. Wow. What? The Hangman in reverse. Someone else got this. I want to say it was Gemini. And that's in your perspective. And in experience, you have the Chariot. Hello. Talk about the old you gone. The new you birth, like you're fresh and new. You've moved up a level, like you've upgraded in a majorly good way. And now what I see is in introspection, it's about your own thought process of your wisdom, your experiences in life adding up, and your philosophy. And I think it was you seeing these options were too confusing at the time to really see what you wanted. And now, Libra, look, 5th house, Leo, you are being put, there is something that changed. Like an exterior circumstance has changed. Maybe this person became available, or you got, or I don't know, you got more confidence, someone you have your eye on. You have a whole new perspective. Like you feel like you are on top of things. And look, you have, in your experience, this Cancer energy, this Chariot of racing forward of what you want. You know now, and you're like, the time is now. This is a quick, you feel it. It's like you don't care. Nobody's going to stop you. You're going to retrieve what it is you want. And I feel like you might, I don't know why I feel like this, but I feel like you might be standing off against someone else a little bit for this person. Like, I think this individual may also have the options, and that could be concerning you. But you do have the star at the top. Oh, yes, my lovelies. Yes, Libra, because you're the little star of the show, right? Or the big star in this case. Let's get this qualified. Cleansing, King of Cup. And in renewal, Knight of Cups. And impurity, King of Swords. Holy crap. We got a lot of energy on the board. So I want to back up a minute. This Queen of Pentacles is Sagittarian, also Capricorn energy on the board. Doesn't have to be, but it's probably Capricorn energy here. Now, when you look up here, what is going on here, Libra? Well, in cleansing, you have this King of Cups. What do you need to clean? Your feelings that you've suppressed. Bring them to the surface. Allow the healing to come in, because when you do, the gift comes in with it. So express your feelings, my lovelies. Now, in renewal, I didn't even say that right. Mars row. In renewal, you have this Knight of Cup, where this is what I'm seeing. This cup in hand, ready to be offered. That's gorgeous. Purity, you have a King of Swords, speaking the truth. You've held your truth down long enough, and what needs to be purified is this king needs to speak it. His sword is down. He needs to get a sword in the upright. Right? That's the way of it. That's what I see for you. All right, Libra, let's go over and grab these mystery cards, the things that we do not know. The surprises that are coming with us in this time of Aquarius. Here we go. In death, qualifying. Lilies, King of Cup, with King of Cup right above it. Double tapped King of Cups, different decks. Because this is a King of... Oh, wait. Correction. King of Spade, King of Sword. So you have double tap here. I knew I felt double tap. King of Sword here, King of Sword here. Now this means third time's the charm. Yeah, third time's the charm. Something about that. And you're walking away from what doesn't serve you. I almost feel like this is like a symbolism here of you going within to understand your higher purpose, truthfully. And you holding back from your higher purpose. I think you're stepping into a more mature understanding of your greater path. Here we go, 5 of Wands. You have a 7 of Diamond. Beautiful. This is definitely very abundant monetarily. So this Five of Wands, your concern is that you want to balance materiality, I don't even know if that's a word, and spirituality together. So the material realm and the spiritual realm, you are trying to marry the system and bring it together. And that's where we get this 12, which is all about the reduction of 3 or 2, 3. So, and this is communication as well. I feel like you're like, wow, I'm unique, and I've got my posse, my peeps here, my crew, and we're all birds of a feather. Beautiful energy on the top, but then you get this same birds of a feather down here, and this deals with money. Like you have 2 separate worlds, if you will. I think that's confusing you in a little bit. Yeah. Okay, let's continue up. What is this gorgeous, abundant offer, this gift? Get the hell out of town. I shouldn't even have said that, Libra. It's just so shocking. You have the Ace of Diamond. Hang up the phone. Let's go shopping. This is the best abundance you can get. Remember when I said this was really serious abundance? You are definitely getting this opportunity. It is green underneath, which is all about opportunity. And look, 31 reduces to a 4, your foundational number. It's the sun coming in a financial way. Yeah, you're going to become the star. It's absolutely gorgeous, Libra. Here's your healing and your wish fulfillment. Ready? Oh, you got definitely a mystery card. I don't even know what it is. That's why I said these cards are bizarre. So this is a 7 when reduced. It's a 43. And it's this maze. And look, she's waiting. She's waiting for you. There's no ginger in the tarot, so take it as it resonates. And there are doves above her, 3 doves, just so you take note. I see a face, and maybe it's just my intuition, but I see a child here with like a cowboy hat on. I don't know. There are definitely things hidden over there. Interesting. Never saw that before. The options are what's coming in to mind is I feel like you're like, oh, I need to hurry. Other people are going to find their way to this. And I think this is this material blessing coming into you is this Princess of Cups. So there is indeed some beauty coming into your world. Thank you so much, Libra. I love you to the moon and back. And, oh, don't go. Ooh, I almost forgot. I have some extra things. I'm learning to do this for you guys. So if you are dealing with an Aquarius, either this is a very new relationship or there's going to be some communication coming in, such as do you want to have a cup of coffee? It's some clarity. Or another way to look at it is they're starting to pay attention to you. They're noticing you on social media. They're paying attention to you. So there's interest. There's a new beginning being had. If you are crossing the path with a Gemini, I feel like you're both stars. I feel like you both have a lot going on. You're both either on camera or on stage. You're both seen a lot. And I think you both see each other as rising stars. If you are dealing with a Libra, like yourself, I feel you're both taking time off to go look and go within to see if you can find that self-cup of love that'll bring you to able to commingle at another time. There's separation and somebody's needing a breather, if you will. Like, let's table this, let's walk away. Now, if you happen to have a Capricorn crossing your path, which is likely because of the fact that you also have this Queen of Pentacles, then this is somebody that sees you as absolutely stable, coming into your power, very motherly, very nurturing, the mother of the deck. She's just all giving and very structurally sound. I mean, you can't get a better catch than the Queen of Pentacles. And if you are dealing with a Taurus, they're in their head right now. They have a lot of problems and issues that they're sorting out. Stress. They can use your prayers and your strength because they are struggling right now. They are not sure what to do. If you are dealing with a Virgo, they are feeling defensive. They are feeling like they've gotten where they've got and they had to work to get there, and they're going to hold that position. There's also too many energies coming at them for them to not be confused, right? They are very vocal at this time about needing to have some peace. So there may be a slight separation. If you're dealing with a Sagittarian, they have too many options right now, and too much confusion going on around them, or you do. I do feel it's both in a sense, that just it's not the right time. If you are dealing with a Leo, they're getting a whole new perspective. Something has changed in their life that kind of turned their world upside down without them expecting it. And they're floating on cloud 9 right now, trying to figure this out. So they're up in their head a little bit. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're ready to come towards you. They see victory. At least that's what they're hoping. They feel this is destined. They feel like it will be victorious. They feel that there is a soul spiritual connection. If you are dealing with a Pisces, this is somebody that is sitting on their emotions. Yes, they feel very strongly. They feel extremely deep, but they're sitting there thinking about it. They're not really expressing themselves. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they are ready to come in and offer you a cup of love. Now, they are a knight, so this is, how do I put this? A trial offer. It's like, do you want it or not? Maybe, maybe not. Huh? Kind of test your reaction. If you are dealing with a Cancer, they are feeling like they're looking at things analytically and they want the truth. They need clarity. They're willing to provide it, but they're not going to talk until, you give them something that they feel aligns with what they're feeling, to be honest. They can see right through anything that's being offered to them to know if you're telling the truth or not. So there's some miscommunication, or there's a reason why they're seeking clarity. All right. Happy Valentine's Day. I can't sing, you know that. I love you guys. Won't you be mine? Love you to the moon and back.